why not? Oh, shit. So, today on Munson's... Wait, shit. I already Munsoned it.
With Munsons.
There you go.
That's what
Movies
a Munson
with
does.
Munsons.
Munsons.
I just Munsoned it.
Munson's gonna Munson. And I am Levi Munson.
And I'm Nate Munson.
And we're here to talk about movies.
Yep. And we're starting off with Schwarzenegger.
The greatest man who ever lived? Maybe.
Greatest action star of all time. In my opinion.
Hard to argue. I mean,
there is no argument.
Unless you're Munson.
And we're reviewing Hercules
in New York.
Some of his worst work that I've seen.
But it only seems right. Arnold's first movie, our first podcast. It's a perfect combination. Arnold with his shirt off. The perfect combination.
I do wish we would have kept count of how many times he took his fucking shirt off, because I think
Should I pop it on and put it in fast forward? Or,
I wouldn't be against it.
Give that
off,
movie another view it doesn't deserve?
It starts off with him with Zeus and stuff, right? With a bunch of women.
Yeah. On Mount Olympus, which is clearly just a park in the middle of New York somewhere.
Oh, yeah, and then he throws a little lightning rod.
Yeah, well, kind of. A crooked lightning-shaped arrow.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good, kids.
Come on, get it fucking going.
We should have been ready.
Ugh, that looks terrible.
Yeah, I try to tell Kaylee all the time Little Caesars is the worst pizza on the planet, but she thinks it's the best. I've failed as a parent.
Oh. The worst choreographed fighting I've ever seen in a movie.
Oh, hands down.
I cannot think of one.
No, it was horrible. And horrible camera angles for your horribly choreographed fights. Overhead shots where you can see you're 2 feet away from the guy's face.
And see, I don't know how detailed we need to get into this movie and how shitty it actually is. Because there are a lot of things in here that are very, very shitty.
Well, we got a problem. When you fast forward, you can't see it.
It starts off and Arnold's not even barely wearing anything. He's wearing a loincloth and fucking sandals.
Well, why do you think they got him for the movie? What did he wear on the stage?
And
less than that.
Like I told you earlier, in the original Arnold Stang.
I told you.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They did a play where he's not billed as Schwarzenegger.
We should have wrote that down in the notes.
Strong.
Arnold's Strong and Arnold
Stang.
What?
Also, Arnold Stang is his little sidekick buddy in the movie. Maybe the worst actor in the movie. Well, Nate thinks the cab driver may be the worst actor in the movie, but Arnold Stang overacts throughout the entire movie.
Arnold Stang is the actual guy's name that's Arnold's... That guy?
Yes.
The bitch guy?
Yeah,
with the glasses?
With the glasses, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
And they changed Arnold Schwarzenegger to Arnold Strong because they didn't know how to spell his last name.
I think that was more what it was, but they tried to cover it.
What year did this come out?
Well, I seen 69 and I seen 70, so I don't know what year it actually got released.
Well, 69 was the one, like I was going to, where they dubbed over his voice.
Money?
I don't have any money.
You don't have any money? Holy moly, he ain't got no money.
Hercules never needs any money.
What? That's about the stupidest thing I ever heard in my whole life.
A couple of deadbeats, huh?
No, look, buddy, you see, there's been a little mistake.
No, ain't that nothing. A mistake. Well, what do you know? A mistake. Last time, gonna get up the dollar, ain't you?
Is it not enough that Hercules rode in your chariot? You've been immortalized.
I've been who?
Yeah, like he said, you heard him. You've been immortalized.
You nuts.
Well, you see, it's just like this.
Yeah, like what?
Well, you see, okay, call a cop.
Not before I have some fun by taking out your eyes, eh?
Run, Hurt.
Oh, you don't, you deadbeat!
Yeah, maybe well, even then, I don't think they probably would have released the one with Arnold's voice until after he was more established, probably, right? Or did they? I don't know. I don't know. Let's clarify that as well. We did watch the version with Arnold actually speaking, because the original was dubbed by God knows who.
Yeah, look into it.
And I imagine even worse movie.
Yeah, when it originally came out in theaters, it was dubbed over. Yeah, Arnold's flying out of the heavens.
Yeah,
next to an old woman in an airplane.
Window of an airplane.
And she's complaining that she just saw
a half-naked man outside the window.
A statue. A chiseled statue. Yeah.
And he was naked.
Oh, God. So what's the next note here? Wow, obviously bad acting. No shit.
Yeah.
The guy with the glasses
we were
is so
early
bad.
in there.
Guy Stang? That he I don't if
Arnold
he ever
Stang. Yeah.
Arnold Stang.
Yeah.
If he ever got another job in Hollywood, I would be very surprised. Because that's not
He's an older gentleman. I imagine he's probably already worked, unfortunately.
Every scene he is in is not good.
All the guy does is overact.
Okay. Fast forward to the part where the bear fight.
Oh, God.
Let's get to that and discuss that, shan't we? Exactly. I'm not here to watch this whole piece of shit film again, okay?
Well,
fast forward to where
I don't remember
fast forward to the
where
bear
it was.
because this shit's is ridiculous. That's what we need. See, we need to do that. We need to write down the timestamps of these little notes, and then that way,
smart,
we can pa
yeah,
as we're going back over it.
I agree. That's a good idea.
Because I do kind of want to see the bear fight Arnold again because it's so ridiculous.
Best part of the movie?
Yes, definitely. It's him and her, and they get on a
Right, I know they're in the park and whatnot, but again,
whatever horse and buggy. I was gonna say chariot.
Yeah, well,
you get in the chariot. Yeah.
No, that's what he calls it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. That's why horse and buggy, not the chariot.
No, the chariot's afire.
And why did the bear get out?
I have no idea. Yeah, there was some kind of place with animals caged up. Don't think they explained it very well.
Not once. There was just there's like a building with a bunch of animals caged in it, and somebody cuts it open, and a gorilla comes out. Well,
from behind, we thought it was a gorilla from the way he was moving. Not a real gorilla.
Yeah, a man in a suit.
A man in a suit who's never seen a bear walk on all fours, moving like a gorilla.
I think he legit didn't know that he was supposed to be playing a bear. He thought he was supposed to be playing a gorilla.
Maybe.
But he was in a bear costume.
Maybe he was a bear that identified as a gorilla.
You can't say that.
I already did. I already said it.
We're leaving that in.
I already said it.
But then, yeah, if we could find that part, because then the bear freaking, the bear literally walks up to Arnold in the chariot, and
this right here, this is where Mercury gets out of the cab, and he's up in the hotel room within 5 minutes. Is that what it was? I put the note down there on the paper, I believe.
Yep. Yep. 5 minutes from the helicopter to his house in a cab somehow. But after that, bad Italian music.
Throughout the entire movie.
Yeah, the whole movie.
Throughout the entire movie, they played the
bad
same
music.
Italian-esque song. which doesn't fit the movie at all. Literally at all. Seems completely out of place.
I can't read your notes.
Yeah,
Your handwriting sucks.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We should have prefaced all this with, you should definitely watch the movie before listening to this. Because I don't think you're going to,
Yeah, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. Even when you do watch it, you're not going to get it.
Yeah, you still may not. I don't get it. What the hell did we watch? And why? That guy is the worst actor, man. The freaking Arnold Stang.
Yeah, these other notes are not until later in the movie, towards the end. The guy with the motorcycle and.
Yeah, the guy chases him down. He follows him through a whole action sequence to chase down that guy.
To give him sauerkraut.
To give him sauerkraut on his hot dog.
Yeah, that's dedication, Holmes. You don't see dedication like that anymore with workers. Oh, Arnold's got his shirt off.
I mean, so what's the moral of this podcast here, Levi Munson? Because I'm not going to sit here and watch this piece of shit film again.
No. I mean, shit, we already fast-forwarded through 40 minutes of it. I don't know if I passed
What's
the bear.
What's the moral of the story?
Did I pass the bear?
What were our final scores on this? Because we already scored them, by the way. We're going to score them. Every movie is going to be scored.
That's what I was going to ask you. I didn't know if you wanted to do our
score.
ratings at the beginning or at the end, or when you wanted to give
We'll do them naturally.
our ratings.
And it seems like we should do it now.
My rating for Hercules in New York was 1.7 out of 10, just to clarify.
Yeah, I forgot. I went a little higher.
Yep.
Could have been because I was higher.
Yeah. Well, you said clearly,
but
just for comedic purposes.
2.3.
I mean, just the bear,
2.3 out of 10.
Bear fight scene alone is.
And 10 is the best. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this as well. 10 is the best.
Yeah,
obviously.
This ain't a scale of 5 here.
No, well, 1 ain't the best. 10 is the best.
Yes.
This is 2.3.
No, this isn't.
Oh, this is the. Oh my God, this is where he's fighting the bear. Okay.
See, I knew I went too far.
If you don't want to watch this whole movie because we did just say it's a piece of shit, go to 32 minutes and 50 seconds in, and you'll see what I'm talking about. There's
Oh, God, a guy in a bear costume is the least convincing bear anyone has ever seen.
Oh,
God.
And he gets up and starts boxing. This bear is boxing.
Oh, God.
Then he starts throwing uppercuts.
Wow, this bear, he goes to the gym.
Look, right here, he's throwing hooks.
Man, we've come a long way from this to the Revenant.
Arnold with the hammer fist.
On a bear.
The bear's working the body. The bear's working the body.
They're in fast forward too.
Yeah,
they sped the scene up.
That is so stupid, man.
Oh God. Did she faint?
Yeah, she passed out.
Oh, scary. It's too scary. He's not even pretending to be a bear. He's fighting like a man. He's literally fighting like a man.
Yeah, he's boxing him in a bear outfit, dude.
Oh
so
God.
Stupid. Point being,
but yes, as Nate said,
you have
if
to
you don't watch
the movie,
any
or
of
you're
the
not
going
to get any
movie,
of this.
Just watch that part, if nothing else, because my God,
yeah, that's definitely the best part of the movie. I would say
it is. Yeah, I would agree.
Well, I don't remember whatever motorcycle part you were talking about.
Well, that's not the best part of the movie. That was at the end here.
And Arnold's got his shirt off again.
I said, fast forward and motorbike man attacks mob station wagon. Let me refresh your memory here once we get to the end.
Fast forwarding motorcycle man.
Yeah, it seems weird out of context.
Oh, Arnold's lifting weights. You know, you go to the gym. You come on, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, also, we failed to mention at some point Arnold gets in bed with the mob thanks to his little buddy Arnold Stang signing the contract. And then he's they're betting on Arnold here because he was a wrestler, and then we somehow end up in a powerlifting competition.
But also didn't Mercury took his mojo away? Right? That's why he can't.
It
That's why
wasn't
he can't
Mercury.
beat this guy.
No. It was the other guy, Apollo or something. Or no, who was it?
Like I'm supposed.
No,
Yeah, like
it wasn't
I'm,
Apollo. Remember, he was the
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
erotic,
The
Italian man or whatever he was. He was
the beep.
what was he? He was from
It
hell.
doesn't matter.
He's from hell.
Oh yeah,
basically.
the
That
dude
guy.
from hell.
Yeah.
He took his
That's-
mojo away,
they're
and
the
that's why
women.
he can't.
They
He
talk
can't
to
lift the
him.
weights.
Exactly. Yeah. Great plot. Yes.
Yeah, Austin Powers took this plot away. Now that I mean,
Yeah.
this is a similar story. I mean, it's just about damn near as ridiculous.
Yeah, so it was Zeus's wife and some other woman. They conspired, talked to this other guy, and decided to strip Hercules of his strength. Clearly, he still has a lot, but he's lost some of it.
Yeah, I wish if they had the technology back then to like give him like a deflated muscles or something. That would have.
There ain't no deflating those muscles.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
point.
may we also mention...
You ain't deflating.
May
that,
we
man.
also mention Arnold in peak form in this movie, obviously. Peak form.
Yeah. What year did this come out again? This was
1970.
when didn't he win Olympia?
I don't know. At the beginning, it credits him as Mr. Universe. So I don't know if he had...
I think this was like he still won a couple more after filming this.
Yeah.
This could be
No,
bro
I think
science.
that's
I'd
right.
have to look it up, but
Yeah, we don't fact check on this podcast. But that seems right. That seems
yeah,
accurate.
that's another thing. Let's never.
That face.
I never want to actually look up the actual facts
Yeah.
like we would normally do. Let's
Right.
not do it.
No.
Let's just not
we're
do it.
authentic over here. This is
Yeah,
an
let's just
authentic
speak as
podcast.
Yeah, Arnold
Between
won.
2 months.
Arnold won 3 more Mr. Olympias after filming this.
See, now he's on his chariot.
Yeah, he's riding his chariot downtown
Through the
New
middle of
York City,
yeah,
past
being
Radio
chased
City
by the mob
Music Hall.
in their station wagon, because as mobsters do, they all pile in a station wagon normally.
Right. This movie, I guess. What? So to round this all up here, Mr. Munson.
See, now you can tell they sped it up again. Look at the horses.
Oh yeah, they're these action scenes, they speed them all up. This
It
that
doesn't
was
make them better.
The first note that was written down was the worst fighting choreography, and yeah, it holds true through the whole movie. They
Yeah.
speed shit up to try and make it look more.
It doesn't make it look better.
Oh, there's your motorcycle guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
See? That's what I was talking about.
oh yeah, and
speeding
then
it up.
he comes running after this car like he's gonna beat the car up. What's he doing?
I know.
They
That's
just,
what I
like,
was
hit
talking
him.
about by fast forwarded
Yeah.
motorbike, man. He just comes out of nowhere.
What's the timestamp on that?
That was
Go to
1:15.
go to 1 hour and 14 minutes in, and you'll see what the
I just went back.
what is that? That is so stupid.
Yeah. Whoop.
They speed it up like 4 times.
And then he goes right after the mob station wagon.
Yeah,
He tries to attack them.
Like, I'm gonna tackle this fucking station wagon. Like that. Don't do that.
Weird choice.
And then Arnold's
A
just
lot of weird
freaking-
choices.
Yeah, this whole movie was. I don't know if it's a weird choice or if I'd call it more of a bad choice.
Yeah, well, Arnold would agree with you on that one.
Yeah, what did you say earlier?
Yeah, Arnold apparently not a fan of this movie, not proud of this movie. Apparently feels great shame for having done this movie. But everybody's got a first movie, right? I mean, we're not going to talk about Stallone's movie here, but at some point it will be spoken about.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, right?
But if you guys want to do your homework on that ahead of time, yeah.
yeah. I can't even. I can't.
Kitty and Stud.
Can't recommend it. I can't.
Oh.
Anyways, so in roundup on this movie.
So in roundup, and just to clarify, because I don't think we did earlier, we watched this about 2 days ago, something like that, and we just turned it on just so we could, we have our notes, but this is the first podcast, so we're trying to get the flow going. We got the movie to refresh our memory on this masterpiece here. So.
Now,
I'm
thinking in the future, we'll do a little preamble before we watch a movie.
Yeah.
Kind of give, like, what do we think? Because I would like to...
Well, because some of these...
Or maybe what we
remember.
remember.
Some of these we'll have already seen. Maybe one of us has seen it, the other one hasn't. This, obviously, neither of us had seen it. For good reason. Previous to this viewing.
It's a piece of shit movie.
But it is, part of Arnold's legacy, good or bad,
here's the guy with the fucking sauerkraut. Sorry to cut you off, but this guy followed him all the way down the street just to give him his sauerkraut on his hot dog.
Yeah, and the guy he's chasing down is dressed like Tarzan.
Yeah, pretty much
for
this
some
whole
reason.
If you're going to watch two parts of this movie, the one is the bear.
Yeah, this is all
and then
at the
an
end.
Hour and 14 minutes in, the motorcycle guy and the guy with the sauerkraut.
From my memory, the reason that he's chasing Arnold is because Arnold stole his chariot.
Yeah, and he's wearing a Tarzan. He's wearing a Tarzan outfit with a chariot in New York City randomly.
Again,
doesn't make sense.
What does Tarzan have to do with a chariot, though? In what universe does Tarzan ride on a chariot?
None.
Yeah.
None.
Shouldn't he be like a Roman soldier or like a gladiator?
What is
type?
Tarzan? I didn't even think about. Why in the hell is that guy dressed up as Tarzan?
I know.
With the chariot in New York City. He gets off. He goes to order a hot dog.
Yep.
And Arnold, Mr. Olympia, 6-time Mr. Olympia, steals your chariot.
Yep.
Yeah. And you run
for
5 miles down the street after him.
With your hot dog.
With your hot dog in hand with no sauerkraut. No sauerkraut. The hot dog stand guy
is right behind him.
The whole time with a fucking spoon of sauerkraut. That's some of the best business I've ever seen.
Yeah, like I said earlier, you don't see that now. People don't care about their jobs that much now, I can assure you. Anytime I go in public.
I can't
not the same dedication.
Have you ever asked for extra
cheese?
Have you ever asked for extra cheese at a Taco Bell? No, I'm serious.
I have not. No, I don't think I have.
They don't know what it means. They don't know what it means.
Because that ain't cheese, brother.
That's a whole nother podcast within itself. But it ain't even cheese.
Yeah.
God damn.
Nowadays, they probably wouldn't even give you the sauerkraut when you asked for it. Just at the stand. Let alone
or
chase
just give you
5 miles
one
through
little
a park.
sliver.
Personally, I hate sauerkraut, so I wouldn't be ordering it in the first place. But again, that's not the point. So,
but if you wanted it, and if you happen to be
I
running
would appreciate
5
that,
blocks
man,
down through Manhattan,
I'd be giving that guy a tip. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that motherfucker, he better got a tip. He did. He better got a tip.
Although, here's another question. Where's Tarzan keep his wallet, though? I don't know.
Bend over, he'll show you. Hey-o!
Now we're going to Stallone's movie here. We're talking about Hercules in New York. A nice family G film here, okay?
PG.
For the family. No, just G. I think it's just rated G, I believe. Not PG.
I don't think. How many times can you take your shirt off in a G movie, dude? He's freaking. He's naked half of the movie.
That's what.
This should be.
You got to give the people what they want. I told you.
This should be rated way harder than that.
Well, just because you are personally turned on when Arnold takes his shirt doesn't mean it's vulgar and inappropriate. Okay.
Oh, and that's how we end it. Movies with Munsons.
It's pretty good. pretty solid, right?
I don't know anymore, man.